What's going on, everybody? I am back with another Prize Picks NFL player props video. This one going to be breaking down the Week 15 Thursday Night Football matchup between the San Francisco 49ers and the Seattle Seahawks. Giving you guys two picks, get you winning some money over here on Prize Picks in the NFL tonight. If you haven't checked out Prize Picks, would highly recommend you check them out, guys. It is a player props website and app where you can win money off of picking the over and under on things like players' passing yards, rushing yards, receiving yards, receptions, punts, etc. Go ahead and use that promo code KJK DFS to receive an instant match on your first deposit up to $100 today. Again, that is code KJK DFS. Go ahead and lock that in. Get that free money offer and start winning some money over here on Prizepicks with these picks today, guys. And if you are getting very serious, really looking to step up your game, would highly recommend you check out my premium content packages. That is linked below in the description. Patreon.com/KJK_DFS. You can also just visit Patreon.com and search KJK DFS in the creator search bar. You should be able to find me in here. I do offer Prizepicks NFL package on the lower tier if you want to get access to all of my core plays, a list of all my core plays, the lower tier Discord access. And if you're really looking to step up your game, you really want to profit as much as possible over the entire year, would highly recommend you check out my VIP member package. That's going to give you access to every single one of my picks immediately before the bumps occur, before the public is notified of them. All of my tickets, all of my picks, all of my research in the research tab, which we're also going to be going over. The VIP research tab, I go into really in-depth detail for the VIP members. That's where all this extra cost is built in because there's a lot of value provided. All apps as well. It's not just Prizepicks. We're finding the best value on all apps. As soon as I find that value, once again, you are notified immediately in the Discord if you are a VIP member of mine or even a lower tier member of mine. Make sure you connect your Discord. When you sign up, I'm going to send you that info as far as how to do so. And if you haven't figured it out or you aren't connected to the Discord, you can always just send me a message on Patreon and I'll help you out. But yeah, check that out if you're looking to step up your game. Would highly recommend it. And if you enjoy the content, it would be greatly appreciated if you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future content that I upload. It is free. It takes 2 seconds to do, and I will be here all NFL season long providing this value to you for free as well. Trying to get all these videos up to 500 likes. Once again, it's free. It takes 2 seconds. Really just help me out. And I'm going to be providing this value for free. So let's talk about it here. Once again, it's a one-gamer. It's Thursday Night Football. We got the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Niners. It is a 43.5 over-under 3-point spread in favor of the San Francisco 49ers. And we will kick things off on the home side with the Seattle Seahawks quarterback in Geno Smith. And we'll talk about the VIP research tab right now because I already broke this down for my VIP members. One pick I like for Geno Smith, and I'll break down why. He has had a great year in this Seattle Seahawks system. Best year he's ever had. There's been a lot of speculation on Russell Wilson and his move to the Broncos maybe being a system quarterback. If that's the case, well, Geno Smith, if he's a system quarterback, he's filled into the system very, very well. You're looking at his pass rating on the season. He has the 7th best pass rating with a 79.2 pass grade overall among the entire NFL. He's up there with names like Tua, Patrick Mahomes, Andy Dalton, Joe Burrow, Jalen Hurts, Josh Allen, etc. As far as pass rating is concerned, you look at the pass completion percentage. Has a very impressive 50.63 pressured completion percentage, 83.45 protection rate as well from his O-line, and 8.09 accuracy rating, 99.25 true passer rating. Deep ball completion, he has a 52.27 deep ball pass completion. He's also got a 53.7 red zone completion percentage. So these are all really good things up there with the top of the league. I do have my pressured completion percentage sorted from the best on the sheet, on the VIP sheets that you're seeing pulled up there. Once again, 2022, you look at the pass grade for him, 79.2 pass grade. That is way better than any other year he's ever had. So some of you that have been following the NFL for quite some time might be thinking back to the New York Jets, Geno Smith. He only had a 58.8 pass grade, 40.2 pass grade, 66.4 pass grade in those seasons with the Jets. Really bad stuff. But since coming to Seattle, we're talking about a 71.4 pass grade and a 79.2 pass grade this season. So don't let old Geno fool you. He's been really good this year. And then he's got two great receivers on the outside in DK Metcalf and Tyler Lockett. DK Metcalf has the 18th best receiving grade in the entire NFL. Tyler Lockett has the 21st best receiving pass grade, or the receiving grade in the NFL. And on Pinnacle, he is a -163 to hit the over 20.5 pass completions. Major favorite. For those of you that are new to sports betting, these books are very good at setting these lines. That would imply, on a base level, for you, those of you that don't really understand how this works, you would have to risk $163 to win $100, which implies it is very likely that he's going to hit the over 20.5 completions. And it is for all these reasons that I do like. Geno Smith, over 21 pass completions. He's hit this in 4 of the last 5. The 5th one against the Carolina Panthers last time out, he pushed. Does look like the Seattle Seahawks are going to have to maybe possibly play from behind in this one, with it being a 3-point spread. Obviously, the game's expected to stay close, and I don't think the game script's all too important when it comes to this prop. I think he's able to hit it regardless, as long as this game stays close, or if they're playing from behind, which I think one of the two is very likely to happen, and if not both. So pick number 1, we're going with the over 21 pass completions here for Geno Smith. Love the pick for all of those reasons we just talked about. He's got some great talent on the outside in DK Metcalf, in Tyler Lockett. Has some great pass blocking grades from his O-line. He's been really efficient as far as the pass completion percentage, and once again, has been very good in the Seattle Seahawks offensive scheme. We're not talking about the old Geno Smith and the New York Jets. This guy's looked really, really great this year. So pick number 1, going with the over 21 pass completions here for Geno Smith. That'll be pick number 1. And then pick number 2, we're going to run it back on the other side, giving you guys the second pick in this game, the San Francisco 49ers, and I will talk about their talented running back in Christian McCaffrey. Best receiving running back in the entire league by a pretty substantial mark. Looking at the latest as far as the pass grades for these running backs, we know McCaffrey's been targeted in the pass game throughout his whole career, and that's not going to change. I mean, last time out, he only had 3 targets in the pass game, but you look at the times prior, 10, 6, 7, 6 targets respectively in the pass game, 8, 4, 7 receptions. As far as the yardage is concerned, 34, 80, 17, 67, 39, and he gets to take on a Seattle Seahawks defense that has been not good at containing opposing running backs via the receiving yardage. They are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th worst in the entire league, giving up 578 receiving yards to opposing running backs so far in the season, looking at my running back matchup chart. And with that factored in, the fact that they're going to have to try to slow down Christian McCaffrey, they're definitely going to have their hands full. And we're looking at the latest receiving grades for him. Once again, he does have the best in the entire NFL. We're talking about a 92.4 receiving grade. Nobody else in the entire NFL has above a 90 receiving grade outside of Malik Davis. So Christian McCaffrey, far and away the best receiving running back in the entire NFL. It's been this way for quite some time. The Seattle Seahawks also have a really weak secondary, so don't expect them to be slowing down the passing game all too effectively either. And it is for all these reasons that I'm going to be talking about his receiving yard prop, and then not to mention, we're talking about another guy that has heavy juice on the over here on Pinnacle, looking at the latest odds for Mr. Christian McCaffrey and his receiving yards. They've got his line set at 35.5 receiving yards, and we're talking about minus 145 juice on the over here. So we're getting a 1-yard discount on Prizepicks at that 35.5 line. We now get it at 34.5. He's a minus 150 favorite. You know, with that 1-yard discount, I'd be willing to bet we're getting minus 150 plus juice if we were to factor that all in. And just kind of explained it. He gets a ton of work out of the backfield. Top receiving back in the entire NFL. The Seattle Seahawks have not been good at containing opposing running backs in the pass game. They haven't really been good at containing anyone in the pass game all season long. They've been one of the worst coverage grade metrics secondaries in the league. So I think Christian McCaffrey is able to have some success in the pass game tonight. Pick number 2, we're going with the over 34.5 receiving yards here for Christian McCaffrey. I think we're getting some really nice value on this line. Would not be surprised in the least to see this get bumped up, so try to get this in as soon as you can, because I do think we're getting some nice value on this second pick. So that's going to be my 2 picks to get you winning some money over here on Prizepicks in the NFL tonight, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future content that I upload. If you haven't checked out the premium content packages, I don't know what you're waiting for. Once again, if you just want to check out the base level packages to see how it is, see if it's worth your money, or maybe win some money and then upgrade to the VIP, I understand. That's why I do offer those lower tiers. But if you're really looking to step up and you're willing to make that $49.99 a month investment, VIP is where it's at, man. Top priority alerts before you get in those bumps. That equates to $1.66 a day. I can promise you I'm putting a lot more work in than the $1.60 an hour, or I'm sorry, $1.66 a day rate, I should say, that I'm charging. And that's the goal. Trying to make it valuable while also getting compensated for my time, but also giving you way more value than what the cost is in the price tag. So that's kind of the goal over there. We'd love to have you join that community. And it's all for me, man. Wishing you all the best of luck on your NFL player props tonight, and we will see you in the next one.